Have you ever Googled how to start running and it felt like all the advice you were given is for a 25-year-old who is this skinny? Yeah, me too. But hey, here's the truth. There's a bunch of us women over 50 who really aren't looking to race or be competitive. We just want to learn how to feel better, learn how to run, make it fun, and not competitive. If that's you, you're in the right place. When I started, I had no clue what I was doing. And honestly, I listened to a lot of advice out there in Facebook groups that made things harder than they really needed to be. I did do one thing right though, and I'm going to tell you what that is. But today, I just thought I would share with you some things that I wish I had known when I started running so that you don't have to learn them the hard way. You ready? All right. Number one, you don't have to run the whole time, ever. I don't understand. People get obsessed with this. I want to learn how to run a mile straight without stopping, or I want to run a 5K without stopping. Don't get me wrong. That is a goal that you can have. But you know what? There's no running police out there telling you that you have to do it that way. I don't run at a 5K straight anymore at all. I just don't care. I just go out there because I love to be out there. I run. If I feel like walking, I walk. I'm just showing up for myself, and that's really all that matters. Number two, pain is a red flag, not something you push through. I don't understand why people brag about running being so hard and how pushing through pain is somehow a badge of honor. I've seen people post pictures of ice on their knee thinking this is cool. To each his own. But this whole mind over body makes no sense to me. Pushing through pain is a really good way to get injured. And what we say in Chi running is it's mind with body, not over body. If your body's talking to you, it's because something's happening and you need to respond to that. And it's not running that causes pain or injuries, but how you run. This is that one thing I got right that I told you about earlier. I learned how to run from the very beginning. So we'll talk about that later. And hey, it's okay if you don't like running at first. I thought it meant something was running for me. Everybody's running around literally with this runner's high and really enjoying it. And I wasn't there at the beginning. But you know what? I'm there now. And it takes a little bit when you're first starting. It's something new. It's a new process. Just get into enjoying and learning about it so that you can become the best runner for you. Number four, being out of breath doesn't mean you're out of shape. It means you're running too fast. Well, it can mean you're also out of shape, but that's okay. All right. When you're out of breath, usually that's a sign that you're running too fast for where you are physically or mentally right now. It's a good time to practice patience and just start gradually building that aerobic capacity. Okay. And actually using your breath as your perceived rate of exertion, it's called PRE, is really one of the best ways that you can actually control your running. It sounds really cheesy, but let your breath be your guide. If your heart rate's too high up, slow down and walk until you get it back on track. Number five, you can't make up for inconsistency with intensity. The best way to get better at running and anything is really to practice, which means you have to be consistent. I always say I'd rather you get out for 10 minutes 5 days a week than 25 minutes twice a week. Building that consistency is what's going to help you improve faster than any intense workout you can go do at a track or something. That could be another recipe for injury. Number six, the scale and your pace are the least interesting parts of your journey. I know you might think that these really matter, but no one really cares. Well, I get it. You might really care. But hey, let's just focus on learning how to run. It's your journey and nobody else's. It used to bother me that I was slow when I first started because I would compare myself and it started stressing me out unnecessarily. But you know what? I'm still slow, but I don't care because I don't run to be fast. I always say I am not running to win the race. And the scale, really, who cares? I used to worry about that too. Running is a great way to lose weight, of course, but just don't obsess about it. Number seven, there's no deadline to be good at this. When you start, it's easy to get overwhelmed with all this information that's out there. You want to learn all the things and maybe start out too fast that your mind and your body are ready for. So take a little step back, pun intended, and enjoy the process of learning. In Qi running and Qi walking, we actually call running a practice, like Tai Chi or yoga. I'm working on my running. It's part of my process. It's part of my practice. Probably one of my favorite things about it, really. Number 8, you don't have to prove anything to your younger self. Maybe you used to be a runner in high school. Maybe you were even on the track or the cross-country team, or you ran with your college roommates. But that was a long time ago, and you were a different person. This can be a real tough one to get through, but you know what? Just like everything, it's a mindset, and it's something that you can practice and get better at. Think about a tree. A tree can be very different in the winter time than it can be, say, in the spring. In the winter, it might be bare, no lush on it, where in the springtime, it actually has, branches, new leaves. You can't compare the two. It is the same tree, but neither one of is worse or better. They're just different. They're in different seasons of life. And hey, I know this sounds cheesy again, but you're in a different season of life too than when you were back in high school or in college. And of course, the next one, same idea. You don't have to prove yourself to anybody else either. Who cares what everybody else is doing? All right. Imagine a basket of fruit. Same idea. Apples and oranges. An apple, you can't look at an apple and wonder why it can't be as sweet as an orange. They're completely different fruits. We're all different humans. We have so many different things about us. So comparing yourself to somebody else just doesn't even make sense when you think about it. Number 10, oh my gosh, running is self-care, not punishment. Gone are the days that I used to worry about, oh my God, I have to go out on a run so that I can cancel out the calories because I'm going out to eat tonight, right? That was really one of the main reasons that I used to run at the beginning, was to cancel out the calories. Now I run for me because it feels good. It's great for my mental health. It helps with my stress levels. It's also where I get most of my socializing in. I love to go to group runs, group hikes. I get to socialize, and the time goes by so fast. When you learn to make it a habit and you feel all the benefits, you'll want to do it because it's time for you. It's your special time. And last but not least, coaches are not for elite people only. Oh my gosh, people think that coaches are only for the elites, and that couldn't be further than the truth. I actually think it's the opposite. Getting a coach is going to help you grow through this process at your pace because they're going to take you into consideration. But we also have the knowledge, the skills, the experience, and we're going to help you cut that learning curve much shorter. The great thing is that there are a lot of coaches out there that specialize in different things. Some are for elite athletes. If somebody came to me and said they wanted to qualify for Boston, I'd find them another coach. That's not what I do. My specialty is working with women over 50 who really just want to make running a lifestyle, have fun with it, and not be competitive at all. So hey, if this is you, make sure to go check out this video over here where I talk a little bit more about running for women over 50, and subscribe to my channel because you know what? I have more videos coming to help you make this so much easier and fun.